Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Elevate English. Today we have a very special story. It's a true story that will warm your heart.
Yes, it's about a man who did something remarkable. He planted trees for 40 years.
40 years? That's a very long time.
It is. He planted thousands of trees. He transformed a barren land into a forest.
Where was this?
It was in a remote area of France, a place called Provence.
Provence? Isn't that a beautiful region?
It is now. But when the old man started, it was empty and dry. There were no trees, no animals, no water.
So he changed everything.
Yes. He changed the landscape. He changed the environment. He changed the lives of many people.
What was his name?
His name was Elzéard Bouffier. He was a shepherd, a simple man.
A shepherd? So he worked with sheep.
Yes. He lived a quiet life. He was alone. He had no family. He had no friends.
That sounds lonely.
It was, but he found purpose in planting trees.
How did he start?
He started by planting acorns. He collected them from oak trees. He carried them in a sack.
So he walked around with acorns?
Yes. Every day he walked across the land. He planted acorns in the ground.
How many trees did he plant?
He planted about 100 acorns a day. That's over 35,000 a year.
Amazing.
That's incredible. It was. He was very dedicated.
Did all the trees survive?
Not all of them. Many died, but he didn't give up.
So he kept going?
Yes. He planted more and more, year after year.
Where did he get the seeds?
He collected them from trees. He also bought some from farmers.
So he invested his own money?
Yes. He spent his savings on seeds and tools.
He spent his own money?
Yes. He believed in his mission.
Did anyone help him?
No. He worked alone. He didn't ask for help.
So he was very independent.
Yes. He was a very determined man.
What did the local people think?
At first they thought he was crazy. Why would anyone plant trees in such a barren place?
So they didn't understand.
No. But he didn't care. He kept planting.
How long did it take before people noticed?
It took many years, but slowly the landscape began to change.
What kind of changes?
The ground became greener. The soil became richer. Small streams started to appear.
Amazing. So his trees created water?
Yes. The trees held the water. They prevented erosion.
So he changed the ecosystem.
Yes. He created a new environment.
What about animals? Did they come back?
Yes. Birds came back. Then deer. Then other animals.
So the land came to life.
Yes, it was a miracle.
How old was he when he started?
He was in his 50s. He was already an old man.
So he was already old?
Yes, but he kept working for 40 more years.
So he lived a long life.
Yes, he lived to be over 90.
Did he ever stop planting?
No, he planted until his final years.
That's incredible dedication.
It was. He never stopped believing in his mission.
What happened after he passed away?
His forest continued to grow. It's still there today.
How big is the forest?
It's huge. It covers thousands of acres. It's now a protected area.
Amazing. So his work is still alive.
Yes, his legacy is still growing.
Did people ever learn his story?
Yes, a writer named Jean Guillaume discovered his story. He wrote a book about him.
What was the book called?
It was called The Man Who Planted Trees.
I think I've heard of that book.
It's very famous. It has inspired millions of people.
What is the main message of the story?
The message is that one person can make a difference, no matter how small.
So even one person can change the world.
Yes, that's the power of determination.
What else can we learn from this story?
We can learn about patience. Change takes time, but it's worth it.
So we need to be patient.
Yes, and we need to be persistent. Don't give up on your dreams.
What about the importance of nature?
This story reminds us that nature is precious. We need to protect it.
Yes, we only have one planet.
And it reminds us that we can all make a difference. Even small actions matter.
So what's the most important lesson?
The most important lesson is to never underestimate your impact. Your actions can change the world.
That's a powerful message.
Yes. And that's the story of the old man who planted trees for 40 years.
So we've heard the story, but what happened to the forest after he died?
The forest continued to grow. It's still there today. It's protected by the French government.
Impressed. So his work is preserved.
Yes. It's a national treasure now.
Do people visit the forest?
Yes, many people visit. They want to see his work. They want to be inspired.
What do they see when they visit?
They see a beautiful forest, full of life, full of trees, full of birds and animals.
It must be amazing.
It is. It's a living monument to one man's dedication.
Are there any other similar stories?
Yes, there are many. People who planted trees in other parts of the world.
Like where?
In India, there's a man named Jadav Payeng. He planted a forest by himself.
Another tree planter?
Yes, he planted trees on a barren island in the river. Now it's a big forest.
So there are many heroes like this.
Yes, they remind us that anyone can make a difference.
What about the old man's personal life? Did he ever get married?
He was married once, but his wife died young. He never remarried.
That's sad.
It was. But he found purpose in his work.
Did he have children?
No, he was completely alone.
So the forest was his legacy.
Yes, the forest became his family.
That's beautiful.
It is. He gave life to the land, and the land gave life to him.
What kind of trees did he plant?
He planted many kinds. Oak trees, beech trees, birch trees.
Why those?
Because they were native to the area. They could survive the dry conditions.
So he chose wisely.
Yes, he was very careful. He knew which trees would grow best.
How did he learn about trees?
He learned from experience. He observed nature. He paid attention to what worked.
So he was a self-taught expert.
Yes, he had no formal training, but he had a lot of wisdom.
What would he say if he were alive today?
He would probably say, "Don't wait. Start today. Plant a tree. Even one tree makes a difference."
That's great advice.
He would also say, "Be patient. Change takes time, but it's worth the wait."
So we need to think long-term.
Yes, we need to think about the future. We need to care about the world we leave behind.
What about the people who live near the forest?
They benefit from it. They have cleaner air. They have more water. They have better soil.
So the forest helps the community.
Yes, it's a gift to everyone.
Do they know about the old man?
Yes, they tell his story to their children. They keep his memory alive.
That's warm. His legacy lives on.
Yes, he is remembered. He is respected.
What can we learn from his story?
We can learn that one person can make a difference. No matter how small you feel, you can achieve great things.
That's a powerful message.
We can also learn that action is important. It's not enough to just talk. You have to act.
So we need to take action.
Yes, the old man didn't just talk about change. He made it happen.
What if we don't have the resources?
You don't need a lot. The old man had nothing, just his hands and his determination.
So it's about willpower.
Yes, willpower and persistence.
So what's the final message?
The final message is to never underestimate the power of one person. You can change the world, one tree at a time.
That's a beautiful message.
I hope it inspires you.
If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Share this with someone who needs inspiration.
And remember, every tree counts. Every action counts. You can make a difference.
Goodbye and happy planting.
We'll see you next time on Elevate English.